Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good salutations. There's a new brawlhalla event. That's pretty cool. I think you already probably know though. I just woke up. But we get a free title, looks like. That's cool. It says perinial brawler. Perinial brawler. I know what it means. Why don't you just tell me what you think it means, and then I know that you know about prenatal. What? There's actually a bunch of stuff in the shop that you can buy with gold that I think is pretty cool. This little these avatars are really nice. One of my friends actually drew this. Sleepy Seedling I would get. This actually kind of reminds me a little bit of 5-Up, his little turnip guy. But as you can see, I have 159,690 gold. There are 54 colors in the game. Each color costs 3,000. You multiply 3,000 times 54, it is 162,000. I'm gonna be missing a single color. So, sorry, Zariel. Alright, this is not gonna be fun. Here we go. My hand hurts. Oh, please. It's never ending. It's never ending. Okay. 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 Wait. Wait, I did my math wrong. Oh. Cool. There's 54 characters, right? You got 14 rows. Jake, stop that. 15 times 4, 56, 55, 54. Right, yeah. That. Yeah. I see. I'm gonna lock in the Zoll first here, since he got a new skin. I mean, I don't have the new skin, but we can pretend. And yeah, I actually kind of do like this event a lot. It's kind of interesting that we have an event for every season now. We have, you know, the back to school fall, the Brawl holidays winter, and then the heat wave summer, and then this, yeah. What is it called? Bloomhalla? Grasshalla? Why would it be called Grasshalla? That's not that doesn't make sense. I don't know. I'm only using Sare. I just bit of a warm up here, but that's all right. Either way, I have some lore here to share with y'all about these colors. So some people, I think, have mentioned that if you look at the color scheme, it's somewhat similar to the Battle Pass. It's a little bit different, obviously. I mean, Battle Pass one doesn't have pink, but in terms of the lightness to it, the desaturation, I don't know if that's the right term, but there is some lore. So I believe when they were making the Battle Pass color scheme, they were testing out a bunch of different swaps and stuff, and they really liked the pink, but they felt like it didn't fit for the theme of the Battle Pass, the Jormungandr, whatever it's called, the Nordic myth Jotun summer. I'm shocked that worked. I was like, I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna hope it's gonna work, and I didn't have confidence. I need more confidence. Gotta have confidence. I mean, with Zoll, I guess you already have confidence if you lock in this character, so not in my combos though. Either way, yeah, so that's some lore about the color scheme. I actually really like pink. I mentioned this on stream a couple times, but I think like a pastel pink is one of my favorite colors, if not like my favorite color, so I'm a fan. Although I'm not big on green. Sorry, Shrek fans, I guess. But yeah, I mentioned earlier when, ow, my elbow just cracked. I mentioned earlier when I was looking at the avatars that my friend Calamaripop did a lot of work for this event. So shout outs to her. If you're a big fan of the stuff, then let her know, I guess. And if you don't like it, you like it, right? You like it. You like it? I don't know. There's something kind of neat, I think, or nice that I like aesthetically, I guess, about stuff that doesn't really match. So I play a lot of like default legend color swaps, and then I use like weapons that just don't fit at all. And it's kind of similar with this color. Like with a bunch of legends, it kind of doesn't look great, but because it doesn't look great, I think it looks great, if that makes any sense. Like I kind of like stuff that looks a little off, a little wonky. Like my edge guards, for example, is a fantastic demonstration of such a thing. But please. Okay, that'll do it, that'll do it. That'll do, pig, that'll do. I don't know, I just like queuing up experimental in the morning as Booger Man a little bit. I guess it's not morning, it's 7:18 p.m. Don't know why I said morning. I promise I didn't just wake up, I had a productive day. Oh, by the way, when is this going out? Tomorrow, yes, okay. So, I have an announcement to make. Psych Sundays. I guess we'll talk about it next game. So Psych Sundays is something that I just thought of. I was going outside on a walk. I was like, oh, I should do this. Because a lot of people have been asking about, hey, are you into psychology and stuff like that? And yeah, a little bit. I'm interested in it. So I figured I've taken like 1 year of it, so I could share that knowledge with y'all. if y'all are interested in it too. I'll put it in brawlhalla terms, and every Sunday until I don't want to do it anymore, or if, you know, I run out of topics, which I don't think I will, but, you know, just in case. You know, gotta set a disclaimer, because I'm not a very consistent guy, if you're looking at my upload schedule. But, yeah, at 2 p.m. PST, I'm gonna do, like, a live presentation on stream, just exploring a psychological topic, as it relates to brawlhalla, or we'll see. We could branch out, maybe not relate to brawlhalla at all. First thing we're gonna talk about is the psychology of chests, why you buy chests versus just the store, the Valhalla, and everything like that. We're gonna talk about fixed ratio, variable ratio reward system, so should be interesting. So yeah, if that interests you at all, then there's your announcement for the day. Otherwise, I kind of just wanted to chat a little bit, because I haven't done a commentary in a couple weeks, because I've been... Why haven't I? Well, let's talk about that. That'll be the commentary topic for the day. Wow, very creative. You know, the thing is, here's kind of the tech, is if I have nothing to talk about on commentary, and I just don't make a commentary for 2 weeks, I can talk about why I don't have anything to talk about. Kind of insane, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe I should just use that strat. But, yeah, so... I don't know if you know this, because I've mentioned it a couple times on stream, but not really in YouTube videos, but, like, I have a hard time taking breaks. I just realized, wait, hold on. Please kill me. Thank you. I gotta turn on my music. I didn't have music on. I've been sitting here in silence. Yeah, so I haven't taken more than like 24 hours off in like over a year. So I've been, you know, slamming my head against the wall, I guess, a little bit, working very much hard, yes. So I decided to take a couple days off, and it was hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was very, very, very difficult to do that, but I tried, and so I did. I took a couple days off from working on videos, and that's it. That's the whole story. It's just I took a couple days off. It's not that interesting. I just don't do it very often, so oh, that could have been cool. I was thinking that I could do the Sair and then I could do the bomb toss, but it's okay. It's all good. Anyway, what was I talking about? Break, yeah. So yeah, it's not that interesting, I guess, but I do struggle a lot to not work all the time, which I think is a pretty common thing generationally. The always feeling like you need to be on the grind and everything like that, otherwise you're in danger. Did I just... Okay, I thought I SD'd. I really did. It's very easy for me to just jump off stage with cannon, because, you know, you just kind of go zoomy woomy mode, so lots of fun. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's a thing that a lot of us likely do. So I try to force myself, basically, which kind of sounds ironic, to force yourself to take a break, and it was not relaxing at all. Let me tell you, did not relax. But I think it's good to try because it's different, and if I always do the same things, then I'm never gonna know what else is out there, you know what I mean? So had to do that, did that for a little bit, still working on that Reno guide. The reason what am I doing? The reason why it's not out is because of that. I was just taking a break, doing new stuff, but I also like have a hard time where I have a lot of stuff to edit and work on that is like already done, and then I also want to do new stuff. Like I want to make new recordings, I want to edit old recordings, and I want to do streams and like start a whole new stream topic segment that'll take time beforehand, and then I have to edit it and then like I'm just putting way too much on my plate because I just get so excited about ideas and I want to share and I want to do this, I want to do that, and I just want to always, you know, create at the same time as not being able to relax, which is, I guess, a pretty good combination for getting things done, but I think it leads to a lot of burnout sometimes, so I gotta be careful about that. Don't know if I've been getting burnt out, but probably have without realizing it. I don't know. Something that I mentioned in the Only Poe Players video, if you watched that one, which if you're not a Poe player, and you tell me right now that you watched it, you're getting banned. Just telling you, you're not gonna see the light of day again, but I don't even remember what I was even gonna say. I'm playing against a green cat. This is like green eggs and ham, but it's green eggs and and spam. God, I hate it here. I'm so sorry. I regret saying that. Please, what was the topic? I don't know. I mentioned in the Only Poe Players video, yeah, that I'm like a bunch of projects that I'm working on. So I guess I will give an update for those who are interested in that. Number one is the Reno guide. Did I already talk about Reno guide? I don't know. Yeah, I'm working on. I did last game. I'm working on it. And then after Reno Guide comes out, I'm making some weird stuff. I'm telling you right now, there are some weird videos that are gonna come out. The Tetris one I mentioned for a couple videos ago, I'm pretty much done with, so that's gonna come out after Reno Guide is done. Yeah, it's a weird one. I'm not gonna lie. There's some Reddit recaps in there that are also quite funky. I don't know. I just feel like doing some weird stuff, so I'm doing some weird stuff and. In-game as well, I suppose. I mean, again, I'm playing as the Booger Man, so... Alright, I've changed my garb here, playing as Tai Lung. No longer, you know, the Booger Man. Shed the mucous membrane, you could say. But he's a bit sickly looking. He's got some problems. Maybe some chicken pox? Some chicken pot pie? Chicken pot pie lung, you could say. Just, yeah, I don't know. Probably won't lock this one in for as long. Not feeling it as much. Although it does kind of look goofy, which again, I am a fan of. But yeah, the pink is not as evident. Again, I like the pastel pink. Kind of a fan of that aesthetically and ting-omaly on omatics. Big words. I don't expect you to understand. You know, maybe the Brawlhalla title is more along your intellectual wavelength. You know, I'm just above it, really. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that one. What was that word? Pernicious? Pernicious brawler? What is it? Is that a word? Persimmon? I think, what did I say? Prenuptial? That's what you say before you get married, or the thing you sign or something. Me, you know, married to the grind, you could say. I hate it. I hate that I record videos. I need to stop. You know everything I just said about working? Maybe it's better if I do stop. Maybe it's better if I do take a break. Maybe I need to. Maybe I need to. Maybe I could break off this game though, you know? Break me a piece of that Kit Kat. Get a Kit Kat. See, this is fitting. I had to go with a theme, right? Because this spring event, spring, it's like blossoming, blooming, new life, breathing life into the planet, you know, all that good stuff. So I would play, you know, the legend I have to play, of course, is the one of death. Opposites is really what it is. Life is all about opposites, you know, pros and cons, progress and congress. Shakespeare always ends his comedies in a marriage, so I guess, if you're signing a prenup, maybe. Okay, this does not work. Okay, thematically, Demon Island, bloomhalla, I'm not seeing it. I did something wrong when I locked in the Nyx, when I said we gotta live in opposites. This is look at these trees. You think these are deciduous trees? No, these are dying trees. I don't know what deciduous means. I just said it out loud. But there's new Bo Burnham special is gonna come out soon. That's kind of cool. Don't know where that came from. Why I brought that one up. My brain is making connections right now that I don't know. I don't know why. I wish I knew why. Maybe I could make sense of things if I knew why. I don't know. What is this game? You know, I mentioned earlier that I never really buy skins, but this time around, these skins, they actually, I do really like them, both the Jaehyun and the Zoll. So I'm thinking I still won't get them, but they look cool, so that's nice. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know what I'm thinking right now, and I'm sorry that I'm subjecting you to it. So I'm gonna end it after this one. I just wanted to celebrate spring, nice and happy. But I think more than anything, this video is just like an allergy. Like this is just a physical embodiment of a pollen allergy in your ear. So I will save you from the suffering very, very shortly. Are they gonna jump? They had their dodge up. They didn't even need to jump. That's remarkable. Remarkable Wahlberg-y. What? No. See, I need to stop. Just stop. When I say a word, okay, I need some context here. I was playing a game with Remy, right? It's like a word association game. And it's kind of, you know, trying to get where you're at in your head at the moment. And it's like about, you know, you gotta associate red and then you say blue, you know, that kind of thing. He says like purple, and I say catapult. This is what we're dealing with. This is the person. I just stared in the wrong direction, but they did too. So maybe we're on the same way. You know what? Me and this Ragnar are actually we are soulmates here on this battlefield. Maybe we should be in a Shakespeare marriage. As long as they don't sign the prenup, it's good by me. Aren't those, you know what, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna speak. I was gonna say, like, aren't those predatory? But I don't actually know. Let's end the video.